Dewy Serum. I just put it on my neck. And it smells kind of like oranges. And then we just pat that into the skin. You guys, I haven't had juicy fruit to come in so long. It's so good. After primer, I'm just going to go in with my Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is Charlotte Tilbury's. And this is in the shade 4.5 medium. And I really like a dewy, hydrating look, so I'm just going to put this on my face. And then I just take my foundation, which I have been loving. I've been using the Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus Foundation. And I don't know where I've been, but I've never tried this. And this is what I've been using. And this is in the shade Golden Beige. And I've been absolutely loving it so much. And it comes with this little spatula, and you just put it on your face. If you guys ever see me looking like down, I do have my own mirror right here. Make sure I get to my neck. Yeah, I don't know where I've been. I've never tried this. I know it's been out for a while. And then I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. A damp beauty blender. Let me make sure it's not too wet. And I just go in and tap that into the skin. I feel like when you do your makeup on camera, it doesn't look as good when it as if it was just already done. I don't know why. Just pat that into the skin. I was at Walgreens getting something the other day, and I don't know, I just happened to see this foundation. I was like, I should just try it. It's $4.99. It's not expensive at all. And I got the shade Golden Beige, and it actually really matched me well. So that's always good. I always hate trying to pick out a shade for a foundation. Get to my eyeballs. Get to my neck. And I just love a dewy foundation. Dewy. Let me just make sure that is all blended in. Just make sure you get your neck. This is what I've been wearing in my videos as of recent. And I just think that it looks really nice once it is blended into the skin. And this is an actual beauty blender that you get from Sephora. No matter what, I always go back to that beauty blender because I just feel like it just blends everything in so good. But next, I go in with concealer. I've been mixing this Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24 concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, because this is in the shade Light, because this one is a little bit too yellow for me. But I love the consistency of this, so I just put that other shade just a little bit on top so that it doesn't look too yellow. smells like paint. But this is what it looks like. I got it on sale at Sephora. It was like half off. It was only like $12, and originally it's like $26. So I got a pretty good deal on it. And again, I just take my beauty blender and I just blend that in under the eye. I just really like the consistency of this concealer. It's extra late right now and I'm just doing my makeup for this video for you guys. Just make sure that is all blended in. Then I just kind of pat it so that it blends into the cheeks too. It's not just like a line. How have you guys been lately? Where I am at, the weather has been getting nicer, and I absolutely love warm weather. I feel like it just makes you in a good mood when it's just warm and sunny outside, and you could just soak in all that sun. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Next, I'm just going to take my Patrick Star SO, or is it OS? Setting. I'm just gonna set the setting powder for underneath my eyes. I love the way that the cap sounds. And it is OS because it's one size. It stands for one size. And this is just the translucent powder that he has. And there's just a little bit on the top. I don't use a lot. I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. This is my e.l.f. blush brush. And it's just a flat brush that I like to use for underneath my eye. And then I just put it underneath my eye. I don't use a lot, just enough to set it. And then I'm gonna just set at the tops of my eyes too. Nothing crazy, but I really do like this powder. Usually I don't, because this is a matte powder, but for some reason your face just looks really nice after it just like blurs it out, and it just finely milled, if that makes sense. So it just really sinks into your skin and just makes it as just one. So after I set my under eye, I go in with a bronzer. this shade is the lighter shade of the two that Tower 28 has in their bronzers. They have another shade that is a little bit too like a red undertone for me, and that would be the darker one. It might look a little weird right now, but we will blend that out. I'm using my left hand. Just blend that out, and then we'll just take a little bit more and put that on my forehead. Just take a little bit more, blend it out. You can like really add this and build it up because it is lighter, so I do like that about it. I'm just going to put it on my neck. I just really like a brush to apply this instead of a beauty blender. I just feel like a brush just puts out the product better, in my opinion. Now that we're done, with the bronzer, I'm going to move on to blush. And again, this is Tower 28. 28's cream blush. This is in the shade Golden Hour. It says that it is buildable, luminous color for cheeks and lips. You just tap and blend. And again, this is in the shade Golden Hour. And for this, I just take is a new beauty blender that I take to toothbrush. I don't like to use the same one. I don't know why. I just feel like when it already has foundation on it, it doesn't look as well. So I just use a fresh one, and I just tap it in, and I just lightly tap the blush into my skin. And again, I'm just gonna do a little bit of tapping into the blush and tap it onto the other side. I know cream blushes have been really in right now. I just ordered another one from Melt, so I'm excited to get that in the mail. I have been seeing really good reviews about it, so I'm excited to try that. But I've been loving Tower 28's products as of lately, and I'm going to take this really big, shades. I'm going to go in with the shade Common Sense mixed with Smooth Sailing. So I just like to tap that into both of those highlighters and kind of tap out the excess and then just blend it into my face. That into my face. You guys see that? Do a little bit more. And after this is on my face, I just love the way that it looks. Do a little bit of my nose. She has two different shades in this palette. She has the light work, which is what I have, and then she has a darker skin tones. You get 6 different shades in that palette. Next, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows, but I'm going to do that off camera because it's nothing special. I just brush them. And then I go in with my Anastasia Brown Wiz in the shade Soft Brown and just gently fill them in. I don't do anything crazy, and then I just take the spoolie and brush them out again so it blends, and then that is it. So I will be right back while I'm doing my eyebrows. So I'm back and I just kind of filled in my eyebrows a little bit, and now I'm going to move on to my eyes. So if you guys notice throughout my videos or notice in my videos, I don't do anything crazy with my makeup. It's always very like warm. My stomach has been making really noises today, but they're really warm and like neutral colors. I don't do any like pop of eyeshadow or anything. So today I'm just going to take my Naked Urban Decay Basics palette, and I've had this for a little bit, but I'm just going to take this palette. I'll show you what it looks like. It is a very, very warm, like brown colors. I've had it for a while, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to take my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to take the shade WOS. I don't know if you just say WOS. I'm just going to take it and just put it on the whole eyelid. It's just a white shade. Just for a base. I really like this MAC 224 brush. I've had it for a while. Then I'm just going to take the shade Naked 2. It is this. This brown shade here. And I'm just going to take the same brush and dip it in there. Tap off the edges and just blend that in right over here. I am not like really good at doing my eyeshadow, I feel like. So that's why I always just stick with the basic easy colors that blend. Just going to go in with some more. Just blend that in. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, blend, blend. Just kind of go over the highlight, kind of just a little bit, and then I'm just going to go on with the other side. The other day I tried to do my top eyeliner. I was just like, hey, let's just try it. I was about to film too, so I was like nervous to do it. I shouldn't have tried. I know I shouldn't have tried to do it. I did it. I think I did my right eye first. And I looked at it and I was like, oh God. I was like, okay, I already committed. So obviously I had to do the left eye also. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Paint is a darker brown and just gently blend that in kind of like the corner. So yeah, I want to be doing top eyeliner again, I think, ever, because I just don't like it. Just stick with my mascara. There was a point in my life where I wouldn't do my makeup without doing top eyeliner though. And I used to hate doing it because you just never know how it's gonna turn out. And then I'm just going to go in with a blending brush. You guys already know it's some generic Walmart blending brush. It doesn't even have a name on it, but it just works really good. So I just blend that in so it can look better. And then I'm going to go in with the same MAC brush and go in with a -2 and just put it over my eyelid again. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Foxy. And then just do it on my brow bone. And then that is just what I do for my eyes. Nothing crazy. Just a very basic. So then, now this is done, I am going to set my face before I do my lipstick and before I do my mascara. I usually like to do this before I do my mascara so I don't like blink too hard and then my eyelashes are wet and then it just gets those little dots of mascara. So I'm just going to go in with this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm just going to do a little bit of sprays. Or a lot. I love that lips look dry as ever. So we'll find out how today is. But I have two shades here. I have Empowered and I have Nudie. So I'm going to use Empowered today. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this lipstick looks good today or tonight. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude first. And just kind of line my lips. I'm just going to take my mirror and just line my lips a little bit. Okay, so I lined my lips. Now we're going to go in with the liquid lipstick. And this is what it looks like. You guys can see it. And I'm just going to put it on. Let's see. I like this kind of smile so it doesn't crack. And just not on my teeth. That is what it looks like. It still needs to dry down, but it is